So here's the thing. I continuously get dudes hit me up, tell me about this stuff. They tell me about the situation with the woman they dealt with. And I'm going to break down and explain exactly why men today are becoming emotionally unavailable for a majority of women. Majority of women, from things I've seen throughout my life, from things I've seen happen to others, from things you see online that gets recorded and you see it, women are abusive, they are gaslighting, they are projecting, criticizing to the lowest, shaming men, and you guys are seeing the results. So why do you think majority of men today are becoming emotionally unavailable for women? Because you see women online complain about men being emotionally unavailable. Oh my God, men don't want to deal with women anymore, da da da. You hear it all the time. And from the questions I've been getting lately, I'm answering. For the women, men are and will always be emotionally available for the right woman. For the right woman. You might not be the right woman. He is probably just emotionally unavailable for you because of what you've showed him. That's the thing. Women can do all these crazy types of things, and they expect a man to be emotionally available when she's being emotionally abusive. What are we talking about? And they still scratch their heads wondering why. What do you guys think this is? And I see the exact same situations that majority of men are dealing with today. Many men are just staying silent about everything, bro. Many men are staying silent about everything. And they might tell a few people about it, but other than that, they're just staying quiet about it. I lived in the past many years like that. And then guess what? What did I do? I started a YouTube channel because I couldn't tell nobody about the stuff I went through with past people I've been with. I couldn't tell nobody. I started a YouTube channel and I started to tell my story, bro. Us dudes have been nothing but good. Nothing but good. And that's the type of shit that goes on. That's the type of shit that happened to us throughout our lives. And then they wonder why men get emotionally unavailable. You got abusive. What are you talking about? That is why men get emotionally unavailable. That's why the men asking me these questions are asking me these questions, because they need answers, and you're getting answers right now. And so aren't the women. You're probably doing 100 things wrong, but you don't even see it. And if you do see it and you do notice, okay, I've done something wrong, you're still not fully accountable for it. You're still not going to change it. So why the fuck are you even wondering? Why are you even wondering that a man is not emotionally available for you when maybe he was before, but now he's not? You think that's his fault? You think that's his problem? Because you know what you do? You just take everything to make it his problem. That is what they do. Not every woman, but that is what these types of women do. I faced a lot of stuff in the past, a long time ago, and I got gaslighted to death. For years and years and years, bro. For years. And at the time, it hurt like hell going through it. I was nothing but good to this person. Nothing but good. Flawless. And in the end, they admitted it. Thank you. Thank you. You admitted it. Thank you. Thanks. Admit it. They're the problem. They're the issue. Thank you. Thank you. You guys would be lucky to even hear something like that. But after that, it was over. They admit it. You're such a good guy. You're such a great man. I'm going to end up leaving you again. I'm effed up. Da da da. Yeah. Yeah. What's been going on ain't fucking normal. And I like, a long ass time ago when I heard that, I was lucky to even hear that. Because they didn't have to do that. They could have gaslighted me for the last time, left like it was nothing, never admitted to nothing, point the finger at me, blame me, but that's their issue. Do you guys think a type of person like that is healthy? Do you think a type of person like that, do you think their head is in reality? Do you think they're aware of what is going on? Maybe the odd time, not all the time. That's a problem. If you're unaware of your own behavior and your own actions, that is a problem. And it's the same women that don't understand why men pull back, why men get emotionally unavailable. Instead of wondering why he's doing that, you should wonder why. You should look in the mirror. That's what I'm getting to. What did you do to make that happen? But I'm sure he just did that to do it, right? I'm sure everything was perfect. I'm sure everything was fine. He just, he's the issue. He's a problem, girl. Yeah, girl, he's the problem. He's the issue, girl. Oh, he did you so wrong. He did you so dirty. He just did it to do it. Everything was perfect. You were flawless. You were flawless. Or maybe you did something. Maybe 100 things. But can you look at that? Can you look at that? Can you fix that? Can you be held accountable for that? Can you change that? Because if you can't, you cannot expect to see a good result if the results you're producing are not good. If you're good, everything else will be good. If you're not good for a man, nothing else is going to be good. From a real man, it's not. So, man, these types of things keep happening to even these younger dudes out here. I know a lot of dudes, bro, that are like 19, 20, 21, 22. Many of them hit me up. I know many of them from the gym. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Their heads are in the clouds. They don't understand what women are actually capable of. When I was young, I didn't either. Today, I'm fully aware of shit that goes on. And if I wasn't, I'd be fucking dead. But fortunately, the shit that happened to me in the past might have killed me, but I come back to life. You can't kill me no more. I'm gonna be good. So, yeah. I feel bad for these dudes today because a lot of dudes today lack experience. A lot of dudes today, they live up until their 20s with no experience, and finally some chick comes around that gives them the time of day, that tells them things like I love you and all this stuff, and it's going to be just us, and it's going to be this, and it's going to be that, and guess what? These girls F over these guys because they're doing it to somebody and somebody else and somebody else. And that's how you know these girls out here today, bro, are really f***ed up. Because they don't mean any of that. It's a part of their control to control you, to keep you there as a source of supply, because that is how these women see you today, bro. They see you as a source of supply for them. That's what they see. They don't see you as a human being with emotions yourself, that should be treated right yourself, that deserves something good in his life. They just view you as, what can I receive from this guy? He's good supply. Can he do this for me? Can he do that for me? Me? That's how most women today are, bro. They view you as a source of supply. So you might want to be sure you know who the fuck you're dealing with. Because guess what? There's a man and a woman. There's two human beings involved. It's not a one-way street. And it shouldn't be this thing of double standards. Things should be going accordingly. There's going to be things on your side as a man that you do that's going to be more than what she does, which are some things. She's going to do what she's going to do on her end. She's going to do more than you on some things. So you have to make sure you're being compensated for. And you got to make sure you're compensating for her. The second things are a one-way street, the second things become toxic, the second things become abusive, you got to get the fuck out of there. And those are the women who don't understand why why men today want to be emotionally unavailable. They just want to be emotionally unavailable for you. Because any day of the week, men want to be there for a woman. Men want to be in a woman's life. But are you the right woman? Do you deserve that? Are you worthy of that? But really, are you? Are you? Are you sure you're doing what you should be doing on your end? Are you sure? Are you positive? Be positive. If it was the truth, if you really were, you would have no issues whatsoever with a man going emotionally unavailable on you, cold on you, want nothing to do with you no more. You would have no fucking problem, bro. Men take a lot of shit. A lot. 10 times more than a woman ever would. Bro, the littlest things that are out of place, a woman will leave. A woman will be gone. Men will take a fucking trunk to the dome piece and stay right there and continue to fix the problem and continue to fix the issue. Stay right there. Women don't do that. They're looking for something to be wrong. They're looking for something to be out of place. They're looking for something to be wrong with you, even if you do 45 things out of 50 that are right. They're just searching for something that's wrong, to just do something, to cause something. It's in a woman's nature to do it. She could do 5 things out of 50. You would still stay. There's 45 things missing. She does 5 things. You know what? I can't even make that analogy because women do so little, bring such little to the table in 2024. I'm a woman. I can exist. That is good. A man bring 45 things to the table out of 50. The few that's missing, it's the end of the world. Go out there and look, bro. Go out there and look. That's what it's like. And if it wasn't like that, then why do so many people hit me up and tell me about these stories? Why have I experienced things a long time ago that was the exact same way? Why have I talked to countless amounts of people throughout my life and you could just smell the bullshit a mile away? The delusion a mile away. Why is that? I know a lot of good dudes, bro, that literally just want the right woman and to be a good man. But they can't find one. And these women walk all over these men and then ask where the good men are. You're walking on them. You're walking on them. You're chewing them up and spitting them out. You're laughing about it. You don't care about it. You lack empathy for it. You don't give a damn. These women out here, bro, are flying around on a witch's broomstick, dressed like a fucking sheep in wolf's clothing. They are a wolf in sheep's clothing, is what I mean. They look all innocent, wouldn't do a thing, feminine, and you're fucking getting just annihilated. There's a lot of broken men out there, bruh. And that is what's happening to them time and time and time again. And they lack experience. They don't see it. They actually believe the woman's words. They actually believe what those types of women are saying to them. They actually believe it. They actually believe they love them. They actually believe it. And then all of a sudden, they get ghosted. All of a sudden, she's gone. All of a sudden, she's on to the next source of supply. She never gave about you in the first place, bud. She never cared in the first place. And I'm just going to say this too, guys. Karma's a real thing. It's very real. You know, I've done a lot of good things in the past in situations I was in. In fact, flawless. I was exactly who I should have been. I did exactly what I should have done. And you know what? I might have had to have gone through hard times, but look how I've been rewarded. Look how I've been rewarded. The man upstairs, bro, he don't miss. He don't make mistakes. God don't make mistakes. And he will make your bank accounts greater again. So as long as you're a good man and you're doing what you have to do on your end, don't worry, bro. Don't worry about getting done wrong. Don't worry about getting done dirty. Don't worry about getting slammed. Don't worry about it. God's going to take care of everything. And I mean everything. We give our lives to God. We give God the glory. He gives us the victory. And that is how it's done. Women can sit around wondering all they want. Why a man ain't there. Why a man ain't treating them right. Why a man ain't doing this. Why a man ain't doing that. What are you doing? What are you doing? What have you done? They don't want to look into that though. They want to wonder why you're just not gonna believe them again. Take their abuse again. Get gaslighted again. And go through all that stuff. They just want to wonder why. Why is he not there? Why is he not emotionally available? Because of what y'all's doing to these men today. That is why. Bro, I'm literally getting asked these questions from multiple people. including a friend. This is not an uncommon thing. This is an everyday thing. This is an everyday thing. This is not nothing new. This is happening everywhere, bro. And I think social media has completely destroyed women of today. It's made them think false things. It's made them think they can sit back and deserve the world. And the best women that are getting the best treatment from the best men are being the best women. That's what women don't understand. They think men are just gifting and flowering all these women just for nothing, just because they're a woman. That's not the truth. Women don't see what other women are doing behind closed doors to even deserve that type of treatment. They don't see that. All they see is women getting treated well on social media. They think that's what they deserve by doing nothing. That's why. This ain't here no more. The youth of today, and I was going to make a full video on this, but I'm just going to mention it now, and I'll probably not do it because it wouldn't be that long of a video anyways. But the youth is being destroyed. Narcissism is being created in the youth. Like crazy, bro. I seen a picture last night on social media of a grade 12 graduation group. Bro, this is grade 12. The whole grade 12 class of dudes, and some females were in the picture, but the dudes look like they're graduating grade 6, man. What is going on? When I was in grade 10, 11, 12, there was dudes in school, bro, with full-grown beards, masculine, dominant, go-getters, athletes. Bro, the class of grade 12 now, you might see facial hair in a few people. They all look like kids. Their bodies are not developed. They are not grown, man. This is what social media has done. It has brainwashed everybody. And who gets addicted to social media the most? Women. They love it. They love drama stuff. They love all that stuff. They're literally living on it, bro. Real life don't even exist no more for almost anybody. That is why we have to do the work. We have to be here. We have to be present. We have to have our own charisma, our own personalities, our own sense of humor, our own ways of being. That lacks today in this world. Everyone just wants to think things. You don't even know who the fuck you are. Stop thinking. You don't even know who you are. What are you talking about? If you take most people aside and sit there and have a conversation with them, you're going to realize you're talking to a person that don't even exist. They're lost. They don't know who they are. They're just not even there. And it's because they missed about 50 fucking steps in life. That is why. Life's just passing people by, bro, and nothing is happening for them. Because they're not making shit happen. They're not getting up to do the work. That's what it takes. So a lot of delusional women today, they're just sitting back, waiting for a king to come across. To just like sweep them off their feet when they're not a queen. They are not a queen. They don't even know how to treat a king because they're not a queen. And so many people wonder why so many men are emotionally unavailable. Bro, men do the most today. And they're supposed to, right? They're supposed to, right? Fair enough. But when men do the most, what do they get in return? What do they get in return? 'Cause Nothing. Things were supposed to be great. Things were supposed to be good. That woman that told you she loved you, bro. Because these are the messages I'm getting. Guess what? She didn't. She lied. It's easy for them to lie. It's easy for them to sit back on their phone, feel an emotion. Oh, I think I love him. I love you. And you're thinking that that's what's really happening. Oh, she must be telling the truth. I love you too. Y'all that lack experience, bro, are getting lost in a fantasy world that these women are creating. So what I advise to you guys is to get out of your own way, step into your purpose, step into your gift, and never get away from that, because that will never abandon you in your life. I had to learn this the hard way because I'd put women first. The whole world would revolve around them, and oh my God, like I just have to be there. I got to do this, I got to do that, And I'm not saying don't treat a woman right. If you have a woman, you treat a woman right. But guess what? Your purpose does not stop. Your purpose continues on. You can only do so much. That's the thing. Your purpose matters a lot. A lot. That's how the world goes round for you, bro. Do you think your world goes round? You're going to spend all your time investing into a female, and it's just about the female. It's just about the female, and all of a sudden she's gone. Now you're looking around. Oh my God, I'm lost. Where am I? What am I doing? You never had shit, bro. Because all you did was get lost and stuck in the fantasy world that she's created. Because that's what it was. That's what I had to go through, bro. As long as you have a purpose, as long as you have a kick-ass life, as a man, you can never go wrong, bro. Never get pulled away from that. You have to step into your gifts. You have to stay in your power. That is how you have power as a man. Do not give it away. Stay in your power. That way you can support your girl. You can support friends. You can support your family. You're a fucking man. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't believe these women, bro, who's trying to suck you into this false fantasy world, and then you're fucking toast. Don't believe it. I'm telling you guys this because it's the truth. It's not my fucking opinion. It's the fucking truth. This is real life. This ain't no fantasy. But anyways, guys, do not deal with women who don't understand you. Do not understand that a man has to be a man. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't fucking worth it. So, do you. And if she ain't cool with that, it's a dead end of a road anyways. All it is control. All it is corruption. All it is fantasy. Trying to get you to live a way that it's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's just not right. It's fucking wrong. You don't follow the ways of a woman. You can lead your fucking life, bro. That's what you do. And then you can lead her, your family, whoever else is involved. That is what a fucking man does. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. With that being said, God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.